The mood is really a very cheerful voting day mood. There are electoral posters all over the place. There's a festive weekend atmosphere with kebabs being sold on the street, people greeting each other. I just saw a priest who walked out of one of the voting places. There really is a festive, I would say, cheerful mood, very, very calm, extremely orderly. There haven't been reports of any electoral questions or doubts or disorder in any of the cities of the West Bank. We did see some European observers, but also walking casually down the street as we were driving into Bethlehem today. And I think there is, I would say, an, an optimistic mood to the extent that one can say that in such a very difficult and dark period here.
Now, Noga, what results are expected?
That is a very good question. You know, in Deir al-Balach, despite the fact that officially Hamas is not participating, the rumors, of course, are that Hamas is behind many of the independent or so-called independent candidates. And similarly here in the West Bank, but regarding Fatah candidates. But that said, there are numerous lists, even just in Bethlehem, there are numerous lists. There will be a change in one way or the other. And I think it's that feeling of people having agency, of being able to cast a ballot. The sights this morning of long lines of voters waiting with their voting books in hand in Nablus and I'm trying to remember where else, in Hebron, I saw these are optimistic pictures. So I think there will be some changes, even if not as many as the reformers wish. And I think on the international panorama. Importantly, the Palestinian Authority at the end of today, as I see it now, will be able to tell the international community that it is engaged in electoral reform and that free and fair elections were held. It's a start. It's not every city in the West Bank, but I think it is a step ahead.
Noga, thank you so much for keeping us updated following these elections for us. That's Noga Tarnopolsky there in Bethlehem.